Yes, right now I think this is the Barrelman again, you know what I mean? And right now I think I still gonna continue to touch upon that thing because as the thing spiral, I am here, you know what I mean, to try my best to put some sort of semblance of order to the thought process concerning this thing about Jamaicans being beggars. As a matter of fact, let me first declare that I am a Jamaican. I was born in Jamaica. I grew in Jamaica. I had no intentions of living nowhere outside of Jamaica because I am Jamaican. I understand the Jamaican psyche. I understand how the economic realities of Jamaica, the social realities of Jamaica, the class realities of Jamaica. You understand? Now, some people leave Jamaica and then go elsewhere into first world countries, and it seems as if they totally disconnect themselves from the reality of what a Jamaican and who a Jamaican is. You understand? And they start to take sides with some squats because I don't know if them want to get little knowings. You understand? And there are some other persons who come into the country and want to portray themselves as an authority as to how the people of the country think, and they are getting it wrong. Because one thing me I tell anybody, you can't study Jamaicans. You cannot study Jamaicans. Some Jamaicans can be very pretentious and they will go and let them like you for years. You know what I mean? And I pre you and you don't even know. So say if you try to study that thing there, don't do it or else you go dead and you know graduate yet. You understand what I say? No, let me break it down because as the Barrelman, I have to put some semblance of order to this thought process of this discussion. In every country you have different levels. You understand? You have different class structures. You have the upper class, the middle class, the lower class, and the poverty line. Any country, right, or any setting or grouping or city that has a greater proportion of its people on the poverty line or below the poverty line, you will have situations where people are genuinely seeking for assistance from anywhere they think they can get assistance. And you will have persons who they will take advantage of that kind of situation because it is, you know what I mean, they can probably get something. It exists everywhere, even in this country. People know that there are social benefits, and some people manipulate it even when they don't need it. You understand? So please, I want to not get the thing organized because I never said that people don't beg in Jamaica. Everybody beg. Depends upon the level. Upper class people solicit and they seek sponsorship and that sort of thing. But we beg, don't you so? Do not malign and forget the masses of the people and go on like you want. Diss the people them. You know what I mean? You will feel it. And there are some Jamaicans who them leave and them don't realize that the country where them leave to is not their country. Them don't ban there. And all it needs to happen is that some congressman, you know what I mean, make a point on an issue and a legislation is passed so you have to leave and come back on a yard to the people who know so them beg and diss the people them. You know what I mean? The worst thing you can do to any Jamaican is to do something for them and take it tell them. If you want a Jamaican hate you, man, do them a favor and take it tell them. You know what I mean? That's the worst thing in life. You understand? So I want the people them have some decency about themselves, have some self-pride and some pride in your country. You know what going on in your country. Some of you forget that when you left Jamaica and you went to wherever you were, you made a promise to your people. Say, here, well, we know say life rough. Me get the bus, me can get a job letter, you know what I mean? And some of the do all sort of things on the dead, right? And life rough, yes. But want to put 10 pound on the people, man. Seeing some of the hype on the people. Some of the wait till tax return time come. I want to come out on a flash on the people. And then people who did it because you know, go in that environment where the need is great. You know what I mean? People are going to check on the man. People are going to ask for something. Now worse, you know, promise something. People are going to ask on you. You know what I mean? And because you know, so you already made the promise and you don't want to look like boy, you know, thing lame, you know, continue to string the people along. And when you get frustrated now because at 10 people, you know, string along the 10 people are asking you get frustrated. Please, make a try to see if we can uplift the image of the country. Let us not join anyone to malign the country. Because if you do that, you're doing that to yourself too. Because you are Jamaican. If you're looking at your passport, even if you have an American passport, it says Jamaican. And that's how you're born. And that now go change. You understand me? I say, so people, please, make us put some semblance of order to this thing. Everybody has needs. Everybody beg. Do not come and say 90% or 100% or 70% because you don't know that percentage. You understand? If somebody asks you something one time or beg you something one time, you don't mean the person is a beggar. You know what I mean? Sometimes people have some situation come up, you know what I mean? Them short on the mortgage and short on this, them have an emergency. Them go check around for see who them can ask first before them go take out a loan. You know what I mean? And if them ask you and you go style the people, just tell the people them no, or take for yourself. It's as simple as that. So me I say, as someone need to go away. That me I say, you know what I mean? Someone need to understand yourself, man, I think, and then it's someone a traitor. Right? We only come around Jamaica and talk about Jamaica until when both them win race and thing on put on Jamaican colours, but you know it's not Jamaican. We go in foreign and turn foreigner. But Barrelman love us still. It is what it is. We are Jamaicans, we are proud people. We work hard for what we want. Most of you come to this country and you work hard. You know what I mean? You know, box about, you know, take things at this country that you won't take at Jamaica because you know have pride. If you don't never have pride, you don't do it. You know what I mean? So just keep the thing real, people. Don't follow people who are tear you down. Don't be like the backramasa who send out the black man go out there at the farm, right, and think fi kill the next black man. Because him now go out there with the man them with the machete because he's afraid so the man them might attack him, so him send another black man. This video get too long now. And I don't like long videos. So remember, continue to support Barrelman. Remember the party will come up November the 8th. If you want to come, it's a guest listing. Send me an inbox or check on the flyer and send me a WhatsApp. Give the information. I love you. Jamaica. Proud. Pride. Turn up. Out.